Now students, we will study about first chapter from the beginning of the time. The topic is positive feedback mechanism. What is the positive feedback mechanism? Some of the feature or developments in the anatomy of the early human being favored or shaped them to become modern human being. As development came in the earlier humans, then this was comparatively easier to say them this is the process to change in the modern human being, and these developments are together known as the positive feedback mechanism. So what are the positive feedback mechanism? Firstly, bipedalism, either upright walking, means they were moving on their 2 feet with help of less energy, as I have explained here in the it has explained in the book that whenever we will move on the 2 legs, then we will preserve our energy. It helps us during the hunting, during the running, carrying the infants, and making and using the weapons. Next is the flexibility in the hand and the finger embedded. Flexibility in the hand, which help us to capture the things, to grab the things, either to hold a thing for a long time. Now hand becomes free to carrying the infants or the objects, as it has given in the picture on the page number 3 of the book. The person was carrying a stone for writing. Whenever no any animals whenever animals moves on their paws, on four paws, then they becomes enable not able to hold a thing for a long time. But as hand freeze and the fingers become flexible, they become helpful for them, and the running became very easy. Now the next is the growth in the size of the brain, which helped for thinking. As the brain became bigger, then the thinking power and memorizing power became increased, and the human started planning and realizing to make the new attempts for the future further developments. Now last is the visual surveillance. These are the 4 topics through which we can say that these are the positive feedback mechanism. So visual surveillance improved in the early humans. It favored for long distance walking, search foods, find animals, and many more works. The next topic we will study about the human origin model. Till this time, there are 2 models present of the human origin. First is the replacement model. Replacement means the changing. Replacement, as you know very well, that one person removed, then second person put on the place. According to the replacement model, human being first originated in the single region, which is Africa, and migrated to all other regions. Means the scholars who are believing in the replacement model, they were thinking that the origin place of human is only one, and just after some time during the hunting, scavenging, and the other works, they moved in the other continents, they migrated to all other regions or the continent. those who supported for those who have supported of this view take the evidence of genetic and autonomical homogeneity of modern humans, such as 2 hands, 2 legs, 5 fingers, 2 eyes, and one mouth. It was very much clear that as we have the 2 hands, 5 fingers, 2 legs, and to one mouth, in the same way, the earlier human have the same type of had the same type of things. So they were thinking that origin place of the human was same, but whenever they scattered, they migrated from one place to another. So this was the reason the evidence of the different type of human have been found there. Some changes came in their body due to the climatic change. The enormous similarity among the modern human is due to their descent from a population that originated in the single region, which is Africa. It was very much clear that they were all the humans, earlier humans, originated in Africa, and they were migrated in search of food. Either whenever they were walking, they migrated in the other continents and they became developed. Now second is the regional continuity model. Regional continuity model says that according to regional continuity model, the Homo sapiens originated in the different region, either continent, and gradually evolve at the different rate in the modern human. They were thinking that development rate of each and every type of people were different because they were originated in the different region or the continent. This theory is based on the regional difference in the feature of the present day human. As you can see that in the different, there are some differences in the people among height, in consequence of the height, skin colors, and the food habits and the different type of things. You can see there are the different type of diversity present in the human which are living in the different part of the country. As you can say, the Australian are white, Australian, England people are white. Instead of it, the Indian people are not white as the England or Australia. And the West Indies, the people of West Indies and South Africa are very much black, are black instead of in place of Indians. So we can say that there are the different reasons provided the different diversity. This was the thinking of the some scholars, that the different type of people originated in the different region of the different regions or different continents. And this view, according to those who advocated this view, these dissimilarities are due to differences between the pre-existing Homo erectus and Homo sapiens populations that occupied the same regions. Now, we will study about the ways of obtaining food. There were four ways to obtain food. First was the gathering, second was hunting, third was scavenging, and fourth was fishing. Gathering. Gathering means collecting plant foods such as seeds, nuts, berries, fruits, and the tubers. This is known as the gathering. That gathering was practiced individually rather than collectively. Means they were one by one, single person was doing the gathering and they were not doing it collectively. Fossilized plants remain and relatively rare, but plants remain that were accidentally burnt result in the carbonization. Means at that time they have used the plant seeds, leaves, but due to the carbonization this became burnt. But their fossils became main organic matter for the study. In this form, organic matter is preserved for a long span of time to find out the evidence for food gathering by early humans. Next is the hunting. Hunting probably began later after later about 5 million years ago. The earliest clear evidence for the deliberate and the plan hunting and the butchery of the large mammals comes from the two sites. First is the box group, which is present in the southern England, and Sonningen, which is present in the Germany. As you can say that we have seen that the some evidences of the animals have been found there, which were where the animals evidence have been found there the near the pond, which was showing the condition that here the group of the animals were coming, and the people hide themselves from the animals, and when they became busy to be drinking the water, they have attacked over them and they have hunted the animals and on their food. These have been found mainly two sites. First was the box grooves in the southern England, and the Sauchigen, which is present in the Germany. Now the third is the scavenging. Increasing scavenging means any other animal killed another animal for his or her food materials, and whatever the rest material was left by the animal, that was used by the earlier human to fulfill his food needs. So increasingly it is being suggested that the early hominids scavenged or fogged for the meat and marrow from the carcasses of the animals that had died naturally or had been killed by another predators. It is equally possible that small mammals such as rodents, birds, their eggs, reptiles, and even the insects also were eaten by the early hominids. Now the last option is given, fishing. Fishing was also important, as is evidence from the discovery of the fish bones. At the different site the fish bones have been found, so we can say that the fish was used for the dietary material of the earlier human being. Fish was practiced from river Fishing was practiced from river, ponds, and the lakes, with hand, either use of a stone, either use of wood, by the early human being. As you can say, the as everyone have seen a serial um, program of survival, in which the person is there how he hunts the animals by using the traditional tools like stones, like wood, either like stones, wood, and by hand, and take as a food, which gives us a powerful evidence that we can say that fishing was also a way to get the food. In next video we will study about the shelter. Now if you want to get the new videos, then you have to follow and share it.